Breaking news regarding injuries in the Orlando Magic. Aaron Gordon has been suffering from knee tendonitis. He'll be out for the next 4 to 6 weeks. Andrew Nicholson will replace him in the starting lineup. Damian Jones, the rookie center out of Vanderbilt, will get some minutes, as well as Udonis Haslem will come out of the reserves to get some of those minutes as well. More injury news. Mario Hezonja suffered a broken nose. It will not affect his minutes. He will just be wearing a face mask. But you see here, we are live in the Amway Center as the 6 and 17 Orlando Magic host the Brooklyn Nets. Your starting lineups for the Nets: Gary Payton II, Kevin Martin, Bojan Bogdanovic, Dwight Powell, and Brook Lopez. For the Magic: Elfrid Payton, Victor Oladipo, Evan Fournier, Andrew Nicholson, and Nikola Vucevic. As we get it started right away, as Bojan Bogdanovic finishes with the right hand to get Brooklyn the 2-0 lead. Now it's still 2-0. Nicholson gives off to Oladipo, who runs left side, drives inside, goes over the right hand, and that is good. And Oladipo gets the Magic on the board. Now you see Payton gives off to Fournier, dumps it inside to Nicholson, working on Dwight Powell, the rookie. Goes underneath. Nice move there by Nicholson, and he goes over the right hand, gives the Magic the lead. Now Oladipo shoots the deep 2, and that is good. Victor Oladipo, that's actually going to say his foot was behind the line for 3. All tied up at 13. Oladipo going in with the right hand, and that is good as well. The Magic are in the lead in the first quarter. Still with the 1-point lead. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson giving up to Bogdanovic, who slams that one home. You see now Chris Dunn and the backups are in, top of the key. Giving it off to Hezonja, shoots the wide open 3-ball. That is good. His nose not affecting his shot apparently. Great 3-ball from Hezonja. Now Bogdanovic being guarded by Ross, gives it inside to Timofey Mozgov, the backup center for Brooklyn, and he gets that one to go. Chris Dunn again, top of the key, gets the double screen. Looking to drive inside, kicks it out. Now back out 3-point line, finds a wide open Terrence Ross for 3, and that is good. Orlando trailing by 2 now in the second quarter. Kevin Martin for 3, that is good. Brooklyn trying to extend their lead. And now Oladipo looking to drive inside, kicks it out to Damian Jones, and Jones misses that. Rebound Nicholson, kicks it out to Payton for 3, and Elfrid Payton hits the long ball. Payton's shooting has been improving this year, as now it gives it off to that's actually Chris Dunn playing the shooting guard spot with Napier in at the 1. Working on that new lineup with some minutes being freed up, and now Dunn driving inside and slamming that one home. Chris Dunn getting some experience at the 2-guard spot. That could be proven valuable as Victor Oladipo is in trade rumors. Now, blocked by Vucevic. Running the fast break. Dunn looking to go again. And again he slams it home, this time with 2 hands on the Kia Slam Cam. Chris Dunn all over the floor this afternoon. And at the half, the Magic will lead by 6. Now, Oladipo in the post. Gets the man to jump up, and he goes underneath. Gives the Magic a 6-point lead. Fournier now in the corner. Getting the screen from Vucevic. Giving it off to Oladipo, and now Nicholson with the mid-range shot, and that one is good. Nicholson's been impressive with 11 points so far. Chris Dunn now getting the screen from Udonis Haslem and gives it inside to Haslem. A great pass from Chris Dunn as Haslem slams it home. Now, Hollis-Jefferson on the fast break. Goes up. Good defense by Dunn, but a nice layup by Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Now, getting the screen. Terrence Ross pulls up and gets that mid-range jumper to go. Orlando leads by 4. Now Hezonja top of the key, looking to get a screen. This time for Festus Ezeli. Hezonja drives inside as his shot clock expires, and Mario Hezonja slams it home with the right hand. Now into the third, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson kicks it out to Gary Payton II for 3. That is good, and that will cut the Magic lead to 1 as we enter the fourth quarter. Now on the fast break, Fournier going up with the right hand, and that is good to extend the Magic lead. Now you see Martin looking to drive inside on Oladipo. Kicks it out. Brook Lopez for 3. No good, but Dwight Powell on the boards. And he gets the layup to go to give Brooklyn the lead. Payton now getting the screen from Vucevic. Now Fournier for 3. That is good. Orlando back on top. Now 76 all Nicholson. Pump faking. Kicks it out to Fournier. Fournier. Now back to Nicholson. And Nicholson slams it home over Brook Lopez to give Orlando a lead. Now, 5-point lead. Lopez. A long fadeaway shot, and that is good and cuts the lead to 3 with under a minute left. Now, 30 seconds. Gary Payton inside to Lopez, who's guarded by Elfrid Payton. Big mismatch, and Brook Lopez takes advantage into a 1-point game. Now, 3-point game. Powell, the quick shot. No good. Rebound, Festus Ezeli. He gives it off to Chris Dunn, who was in there for his defense. And now Chris Dunn's going to have a chance to end the game. 2 free throws. First one is up and good. And that should all but about seal it for the Magic. We'll see if Dunn can make 2 of 2. And he does. So it looks like Orlando is going to advance to 7-17 on the season as they defeat the visiting Brooklyn Nets by a final score of 91-87. Andrew Nicholson with a very impressive performance. He's your player of the game. 17 points, 8 rebounds. We'll see how he fares while Aaron Gordon is out for the next 4 to 6 weeks. You can look at the stat line. That's going to do it for me, ASG TV. You've been listening to Orlando Magic Basketball on the 2K Sports Radio Network.